If you've set up a Notion AI agent and the output wasn't what you were hoping for, you're not alone. The most common reason Notion AI agents produce bad results has nothing to do with the AI itself. It has to do with the order in which most people build them. They set up their agent, write some instructions, run it, and then spend hours trying to tweak prompts, wondering why it still doesn't quite land. What they've skipped is the step that actually trains the AI on what good looks like for their specific task. And without that step, no amount of prompt editing is going to fix it. So in this video, I'm going to show you why that step matters, what it actually looks like, and how to use it to get your agents producing output you genuinely trust, without having to babysit them every time. So let's actually diagnose what's going wrong here, because in my experience, it usually comes down to one of three things. The first one is picking the wrong task to start with. Most people, when they decide to build a Notion AI agent, go straight to something they want to be able to do, but they never actually have done themselves. A common one is cold outreach. Someone who's always grown their agency through referrals suddenly decides they want an agent to write cold emails for them. But if you've never personally written cold outreach that's worked, you don't know what good looks like. You don't know the tone, the structure, what to say in the first line, when to follow up, which means you can't tell the AI any of that either, which means it's going to make its own assumptions and you're going to keep rejecting the output without being able to explain why. The best place to start is always a task you already do well yourself, because then you're augmenting your own process rather than asking AI to invent one from scratch. The second mistake is going straight to writing instructions before mapping the process. People sit down, open a blank page, and start describing what they want the agent to do without having first thought through every step, every edge case, every decision point in the task. But most tasks are actually more complex than they first appear. There are branching paths, things happen when the input is incomplete, formatting preferences that are obvious to you but would never occur to an AI. If you haven't mapped the process first, those details don't make it into the instructions. And then you wonder why the output is almost right, but never quite. And the third is that people don't give the agent enough runway to work. A first iteration is rarely good. That's not a problem, it's just how AI works. But if you run it once, decide it's not working, and abandon it, you've lost the most valuable thing, the feedback loop. You need to run it, review the output, figure out what rule it missed or what context it assumed, update the instructions and run it again. 2 or 3 cycles is usually enough to get it to a place where you'd actually trust it. The issue is that custom agents cost tokens to run, and people are obviously reluctant to keep spending on something that doesn't feel like it's working yet. So the approach I'm about to show you in the next part of this video is specifically designed to overcome all 3 of these mistakes before you ever build the agent itself. So here's the approach that fixes all 3 of those problems before they happen. Build the skill first. A skill in Notion is a set of saved instructions that you can call on at any time. You @mention the skill in a chat and the AI executes it using the instructions as its guide. There's no trigger, no scheduled automation, just you manually invoking it. Now, that might sound like a step backwards. You came here to build an agent that runs on its own, but bear with me because this is what actually gets you there. The first reason this works is simplicity. When you build a custom agent, you're dealing with triggers, tool access, database permissions, scheduling. There's a lot of machinery around the actual task. That machinery makes it harder to isolate whether a problem is coming from the instructions or from the setup. A skill strips all of that away. It's just the instructions and the output. If something's wrong, you know exactly where to look. The second reason is that it removes the cost anxiety entirely. Custom agents run on tokens, and if you're burning through credits on an agent that isn't working yet, there's a natural pressure to cut your losses. Skills don't cost anything extra to run, which means you can test, iterate, refine as many times as you need without any of that pressure. You're free to get it wrong a few times, which is exactly what the process requires. But the third reason is the most important one. When you invoke a skill manually, you see the output every single time. And because you're the one who triggered it, you're right there to catch what's wrong. A tone that's slightly off, a section that's missing, a format that doesn't match what you expected. You're naturally in the feedback loop. With a custom agent, especially one set to run on a schedule, that doesn't happen. It fires at 9 AM, produces something, and unless you go looking for it, you might not see it for hours or at all. The mistake compounds quietly, and you only notice when something has gone wrong badly enough to surface. Manual invocation keeps you close to the output while the skill is still being trained. That proximity is the whole point. So now, hopefully you know why the skills first approach is the way to go. So let's actually talk about how to build one. Step 1 is to brainstorm the right task. The best way to do this is to write a list of every recurring task you currently do yourself, things you've done enough times that you could do them on autopilot. Next, circle the tasks you think you might be able to hand off to AI. Now don't worry if you're not sure, when you get to testing the skill, you'll quickly learn what AI is capable of and not capable of. Finally, star the task that is your biggest constraint or that you're the most keen to get off your plate. This is the task we'll first start with trying to turn into a skill. Step 2 then is to map out the process before you write a single instruction. Start with the input. What does the AI need to have in front of it to do this task? Then the output. What does the finished thing look like? What format, what length, what tone? And then everything in between. That's the individual steps, the decisions, the edge cases, and the things that could go wrong if the AI made assumptions. Don't rush this. The more thoroughly you map it, the less you'll have to go back and fix later. Step 3, get the AI to write the skill for you. Once you've mapped the process, you can give all of this context to the AI and ask it to turn it into a refined set of instructions for a skill. I've personally found that AI is always better at creating skill instructions than I am, so I prefer it to do this part of the process. And as a helpful side effect, it means you don't have to spend time writing it yourself. So give it the raw materials and let it write it for you. Step 4, and this is the important part, is to test it on something real and refine as you go. Like we said, the first output won't be perfect. When it gets something wrong, don't just rerun it. Go back to the Notion AI, tell it what the mistake was, and ask it to update the skill to prevent it happening again. Each correction makes the skill more precise. After a few rounds of this, you'll have something that genuinely reflects how you work instead of a generic set of instructions. And finally, step 5, turn the skill into a custom agent. Now only do this once the skill has been properly battle tested over some time and you can confidently trust what it produces. That is when it's ready to become a custom agent. And that's the point where the workflow stops requiring you to trigger it manually and starts running on its own. The skill becomes the brain of the agent and the whole process becomes autonomous. Now, if you'd like to learn more details about this process and how to implement this in your own business, I'd like to formally invite you to our Notion AI program. In the program, we'll give you all the tools and knowledge that you need to set up your own custom agent that actually works. The link is down below in the description and hopefully I'll see you inside. But other than that, thank you so much for watching.